Rhea Ripley to start new romantic angle with 36-year-old star on WWE Raw? Exploring the possibility. Rhea Ripley is all set for the 2025 Women's Money in the Bank ladder match on June 7th. The Nightmare has been a workhorse throughout her career, leading her to become one of the most prominent stars on the roster. However, she has been receiving backlash in recent times, with many feeling that she is being handed title opportunities. In a surprising turn of events, Rhea Ripley might make major changes and begin a new romantic angle with a 36-year-old star. The superstar in question is Backstage correspondent Kathy Kelly, who is reportedly preparing for a role on television. Recently, Kelly posted a TikTok video featuring herself and Rhea Ripley. She and Mami were in a call booth together. Kelly first came out of the booth, adjusting her clothes. Ripley followed her with a goofy smile on her face. This has led many fans to believe that they could soon start an on-screen romantic angle. The 36-year-old has also accepted that she is Ripley's work girlfriend. On X, Kelly recently expressed her desire to see Mami take on Stephanie Vaquer. If the two stars start feuding, Kelly could be the Nightmare's on-screen partner and manager. That said, the angle proposed above is speculative, and nothing has been confirmed. WWE heel superstar considers Rhea Ripley her real-life sister. Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez are longtime on-screen rivals. However, while speaking on Casual Conversation with the Classic, Big Mami Cool broke character and said that she considered the Nightmare her real-life sister. "I look at Rhea like my real-life sister, which is also a never-ending rivalry. That's just what sisters do, you know? We fight, we make up. We fight, we make up. We fight, we make up. But at the end of the day, they're always there." Rhea has come such a long way on her own as the superstar in the Judgment Day, as this megastar that she is today. "So, working with her is always going to be a pleasure of mine," said Rodriguez. "It will be interesting to see what plans the Triple H-led creative team has for Rhea Ripley in the coming months. I might have to see a plastic surgeon." Liv Morgan addresses her WWE status. Liv Morgan's status for WWE Money in the Bank is up in the air after what happened on Monday Night Raw last night. She has now revealed whether she will appear at the upcoming premium live event on June 7. Judgment Day member has had a rough couple of weeks. She lost her return match to Kairi Sane on WWE Raw last Monday, thanks to Raquel Rodriguez. Her losing streak continued this week when she lost to Stephanie Vaquer in a triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier for the last spot in the six-woman ladder match. Speaking on Raw Recap, Morgan addressed her loss, saying that she paved the way for someone else to grab the opportunity this time around. "You know what? It's like, so nice of me though about it. I have won Money in the Bank before, and so like how gracious and kind it was for me to let someone else win, let someone else win, let someone else qualify. Give someone else an opportunity to climb that ladder and grab that briefcase like I did. I know no one's gonna do it better than me, but it's still just a thought that counts, right?" When asked if she would show up at Money in the Bank in any capacity, Liv Morgan assured her fans she would be in the area. One half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions added that she might go see a plastic surgeon and get her forehead checked out. "I believe that I'll be in the area. I might have some meetings today, who knows? I might have to see a plastic surgeon, who knows? I might have to pay a visit, you're gonna see me. And you know, I already got checked out. We're all good to go. I'm gonna go sick with Raquel and Daddy Dom. Maybe I'll see you guys in LA." From 35:09 to 38:14. Former WWE personality unhappy with Liv Morgan's booking. On the latest edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw, former WWE head writer Vince Russo called out the creative team for a lack of story-driven programming. Russo said the creative team was more focused on generating pops through entrances and spot-fest matches, citing the Liv Morgan-Roxanne Perez saga as an example. "Your pops are based on two things: moves and entrances. That's it. You're not getting a story pop. You're not getting that at all ever. I would love to know what they consider a story. Like, do they consider Rosie, Roxanne, Perez and Liv a story? Do you guys consider that a story? I would love to hear that, cause I bet you they do. I bet you they think that's a story. Roxanne Perez will be one of the participants in the 6-woman Money in the Bank ladder match. Finn Balor has expressed his desire to see the up-and-coming talent win the briefcase and potentially bring the WWE Women's World Championship to the Judgment Day. Will Perez make history at Money in the Bank on June 7th? Only time will tell. Rhea Ripley likely to win Money in the Bank for a major reason. Rhea Ripley seems to have the best chances to win the MITB briefcase. Rhea Ripley will be competing against 5 other WWE superstars for a chance to win the Money in the Bank briefcase this weekend. On the recent episode of the Coach and Bro Show, Vince Russo explains why Mami is his favorite to win. Rhea Ripley qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match a few weeks ago. She competed against Zoey Stark and Kairi Sane in a triple threat match. During the match, Stark accidentally injured her knee when she awkwardly landed after a missed dropkick. The referee quickly paused the match and ensured Stark was helped to the back. When the match resumed, Ripley made quick work of Sane and pinned her for the win. Vince Russo and Jonathan Coachman discussed the upcoming Money in the Bank PLE on the Coach and Bro Show. Coachman asked his co-host whether WWE would put the MITB briefcase on a huge name such as Ripley. Russo believes that Ripley winning the match would be the right decision because then she would have a purpose on the show. I can definitely see them giving it to Rhea Ripley because they are not doing anything with her, coach. I mean, if she has Money in the Bank, to them at least now she has a purpose. 1 hour 4 minutes and 4 seconds to 1 hour 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Rhea Ripley was at Netflix Tutum. Rhea Ripley, along with other WWE superstars such as CM Punk, Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, and more, were at Netflix Tutum over the weekend. The event showcased sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes footage, and teasers of what to expect from the streaming platform. At the event, the star posted a clip of her using Lady Gaga's prop to make an entrance, for which she later apologized. Also at the event, she and Liv Morgan had an altercation that required CM Punk to intervene. It looks like the rivalry between Morgan and Ripley is far. Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Kevin Owens and others share emotional responses to R-Truth's WWE departure. R-Truth confirmed his WWE release, sending shockwaves through the professional wrestling world. R-Truth announced his departure over the weekend. He wrote, "I'm sorry to inform you all. I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you for all the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you." After Truth announced his departure, numerous wrestlers shared their reactions to the unfortunate news on social media. Several WWE superstars, including Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Dominic Mysterio, The Miz, Kevin Owens, Naomi, Big E, Bayley, Natalya, Chelsea Green and more responded to the shocking news. Rhea Ripley shares photo of new in-ring gear ahead of WWE Money in the Bank 2025. WWE superstar Rhea Ripley has revealed her new attire in a new picture on her Instagram story. The Nightmare is well known for her elaborate and highly detailed in-ring gear. Ripley has been a massive star on the main roster for quite some time now. She has garnered a huge fan base among the WWE Universe and is one of the most popular stars in the Stamford-based promotion. In a new story on her Instagram handle, Rhea Ripley shared a work-in-progress picture of her new attire. Check out the picture below. Rhea Ripley says 2024 wasn't very kind to her. Shortly after retaining the Women's World title against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania XL last year, Ripley got injured and went on a hiatus. She recently spoke with Wide World of Sports and opened up about her injury. "When you get injured, you learn a lot about yourself and 2024 was not very kind to me. I did a grade 3 AC sprain and then finally came back from that, which was so tough, not being able to do things that I love like going to the gym or holding my dogs. It definitely was a mental struggle and also a physical struggle. Training legs every single day was terrible, but I finally came back and I got to go for my world championship again and try and grab that back, but then I broke my orbital bone, eye socket. It was just injuries flying left and right, but I learned a lot about myself and that I can pretty much overcome whatever is in my way, and that's such a strong thing to realize. H/T Wide World of Sports. The Eradicator is all set to compete in the Women's Money in the Bank match at the Money in the Bank PLE. She will most certainly wear her new in-ring gear at the show. Rhea Ripley took her goth queen energy to a whole new level at Netflix's Tutum event, and this time, it involved Lady Gaga's coffin. Shortly after WWE's appearance at Tutum, Ripley posted a clip on Twitter showing herself emerging from the same coffin Gaga used during her dramatic stage performance. The sleek black and white coffin, labeled "Here Lies the Monster Queen," was originally part of Gaga's spooky set for her Wednesday-themed segment. Ripley, naturally, couldn't resist the theatrics.